and today we're going to be talking about how to stop overthinking. And I have here with me a few topics that I want to go through just to make sure I cover everything that I got for you. So one of the things that you need to be clear is that overthinking is the thought that keeps going to your mind. It might be something that happened in the past that you were ashamed of it, or of what someone has told you, and you keep thinking that and feeling bad. It could be like you're about to make a big decision and you keep stressing, thinking, overthinking about this all the time, just like a hamster in the wheel. So you keep replaying the same thoughts. It could be ideas, it could be your own worries, over and over again. So you're like overthinking. So usually point this out, usually overthinking comes from a place of fear. So if you're about to make a decision and you keep overthinking, usually it comes from a place that you fear you're gonna fail, or people will make fun of you, and it's way more about a fear of what other people will think and how they will see this decision that you made or this behavior that you have. So you keep overthinking the same thing. So first point is to acknowledge this, for you to be aware of what is going on, aware that you keep replaying these thoughts and it's the same and it's over and over, and it makes you feel bad. So knowing that, I have three advice to help you with. So the first one is to set limits to make decision. So I will give an example as a very not big a deal thing, but for example, you went to Sephora and you want a new concealer if you use makeup, and you're there but you saw the concealer that you want and it's too expensive for a budget right now, and you're like, okay, but I want this so bad, and now you're thinking of not getting, and you just stay there at the store for a long time because you are scared of making this decision. Should I buy this? Should I not? And you keep thinking, and one of the tips is grab the concealer that you want and go for a walk in the store. See other things, look at it, see other concealers, see other products, and okay, it has been like 7 minutes. Take the concealer, look at it, and say like, do I really want this? Do I really need this? Will this actually be worthy? And then you make the decision, but set a limit like, okay, 7 minutes. Or if you're about to make a big decision like quitting your job and you don't know if you should do it and you keep overthinking, set a time limit. Okay, by the end of the week, I need to have this decision set up in my mind, because you also need to give yourself time to think. But set a limit, because maybe you're thinking about quitting your job and it has been like 3 months or something. Give yourself a limit time. Okay, so the other one would be always ask your thoughts. Always like, why am I thinking this? Why I keep going through this thought over and over again? Why I keep remember this thing that happened in the past over and over again? Or why do I keep thinking about what this person has said to me? Ask yourself and give permission for you to actually think deeper, and just make sure when you give you time to think and you think deeper and see where this came from. Or I felt so bad because once this person has said this to me and now I feel so bad and I'm not being able to deal with this emotion. It's because of our thoughts. Our emotions comes because of our thoughts. You think, you feel. So ask yourself, why am I thinking this all the time? Why am I overthinking? Why am I overthinking? And why am I doing this? And it usually comes out of fear, shame, fear of failing. And one of the things that I do want to point out, most of the time, we don't not have fear of actually making the decision, but the result that will come. Okay, I will make this decision, but I'm not sure if the result I'm thinking I will get it. What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? What if people think I'm stupid or they laugh at me. And so we usually don't have fear of actually making the decision. We are fear after making this decision, what will happen? That's usually what it is. Okay, so the third advice would be give yourself permission to unplug. Take a break from the noise. And here, I'm not saying specifically like go off your phone or, I don't know, of the internet or something. Don't not necessarily do that. What I mean by take a break from the noise is sometimes, I don't know, watching a movie and forgetting everything. Not forgetting, but take a break from your own thoughts, okay? Take a break from your own thoughts. Go watch a movie, a documentary, something on YouTube. Give a break from those thoughts, okay? And also, stop trying to have the answer. A lot of times we will not have the answer to most of the things. And we think it because we want to solve it. We want to actually have an answer from our thoughts. We want to solve things. Our mind wants to solve things. And a lot of times we will not solve. We will not have the answer to it. And that's okay. Okay? And the last advice that I have is to practice self-compassion. Instead of judging yourself, criticizing, be kind and patient with you. And you're not alone on this. A lot of people go through overthinking, me also. So just practice self-compassion and don't be so hard on yourself, okay? You might think, I have to solve this and this and that. You do not have to solve a lot of things that you think you need to solve, okay? So that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down here. And if you want to share something on the comments, please share here. And that's it for today. Bye.